Hallo und einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Hello and a wonderful evening from lovely Schwalbach, just outside of Frankfurt. I hope we are having a nice break night. We have a couple of little breaks, a couple of small breaks open, but we have yet to fill them. So I think we are waiting a little bit for the crowd to grow, and then we will see if we can fill anything. Closest to filling is Showcase Blaster, 5 blasters of Showcase 2016 and 17. You see the list on the screen, and there are only 2 teams left, Celtic and Arsenal, for €3 left, for €3 each left to fill it. And if I understand the chat right, Dennis just took him. Is this correct, Dennis? Daniel, einen schönen guten Abend. Nice to meet you outside of Facebook. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So we are full on Showcase. Let me update that list. Thank you, Dennis. I initially planned to do a filler on this, but the number of teams and the prices for the teams, it was kind of an awkward situation. Fillers didn't make much sense, so I decided just go for it and see what happens. Yeah. And now we're full. Give me just a second to reply to message. Doing some messaging here. As always, it's about late payments. So as always, it's about late payments. So please, if you have a chance, it's been working pretty well lately. If you have a chance for the future breaks, send in as early as you can. You make my life much easier. Well, but we're doing all right on this. So let's have a look again. Let's have a little overview. There are the 5 blasters you see on the left on the screen. These are full. We need to random the teams to the people who own teams, and then we can break this. Let me switch that thing real quick. It's not gonna let me switch it. Here we go. Then we have Showcase 15-16 available to break. 2 boxes up here. 2015-2016, there are 5 teams left, and that's what I meant by saying a filler doesn't make much sense, because the teams are all the same price. So why would you buy into a filler for like €8 if all the teams are €7? I mean, it doesn't make much sense to do a filler on that. If you have a chance to buy a team for €7 straight away, why would you buy a filler for €8 just for a chance to get Barcelona for €3 more. So that doesn't make much sense, a filler there. And then we are pretty close on Revolution. Revolution has 5 teams left. We could do a filler there. There's the 2 expensive teams and the 2 lower price teams, and also Atletico in between. So if anyone is interested in joining any of those 2, Revolution or Showcase, let me know. I'm watching the chat on YouTube. I will notice most of what is being talked in there, but I am not seeing what is being talked, what is being chatted on Facebook. So if you are watching on Facebook, take a second to check out the link for YouTube, for the YouTube channel. It's in the pinned post, and it will lead you to the YouTube channel Inside the Box Breaking Soccer. There are a bunch of people there chatting, so if you want to join the chat, or if you want to tell me you're interested in grabbing a team, you are more than welcome to join the chat there. Yeah, that's about it. So if you cannot find any more people interested in Showcase 15, 16, or in Revolution, we'll just delay it and see if we can fill it for next break night. Maybe maybe Friday or Saturday. I'm not going to be able to break tomorrow, but I might be on Friday. On Friday, I'm definitely not going to be able to break on Saturday, because, as you all know, Eintracht Frankfurt is playing the game of the year, Pokalfinale. So I'm not going to be breaking Saturday night, obviously. But I might be breaking Friday night. Let's see how it goes. But it would be nice if we could fill it tonight. Revolution, pretty close to filling. If anyone would be interested in a filler, it could be either like 5 spots, €10, 5 winners, or 10 spots, €5, 5 winners. So if anybody would be interested in a filler like that, let me know, and I just can, post one. Have a chance to get Barcelona or Bayern for €5 if we find 10 people who are interested in that filler. If not, like I said, we'll just delay it and stick with the showcase for tonight. Showcase 15, 16, showcase 16, 17, that is being full. But I'm gonna say, let's wait another couple of minutes. If you find someone interested in 15, 16 as well, or maybe Revolution. Usually I'm not going live. This break's not really close to filling, because I think it's taking most of the time. It's taking quite a lot of time to film live, and I really prefer to have them filled before I go live, or if they aren't full, I'm just gonna postpone them, delay them, but usually we film pretty well. Doesn't seem we're having too much of interest for tonight, but let's see. By the way, do you guys notice my new microphone? Do you notice how nice that sound is compared to the other inbuilt webcam microphone? This is like an external microphone now, and it's like big and huge, and supposedly delivering a much nicer sound. So I hope you notice it. I hope you honor it. All right, so let's just get prepared to start with showcase, and we'll see how it goes after that. Let's put that away. Nice. Nice little 5-boxer. So just a couple of minutes and we'll start the random for showcase 16-17. That's what we're going to start with. Just let me set up the list for the random, update the list on Facebook real quick, and then we'll start the random and start breaking. So City, Gary, Arsenal is Dennis, Leicester is Gary, and Celtic is Dennis. So here we go. So to those of you who are not familiar with that kind of break, on these breaks with Showcase Blaster, we sell a bunch of teams, like 16 or something, and every team sold comes with a random team, and we just enter the list of names in the randomizer and randomize the teams that are left to the people who have bought something, and just go to top to bottom and fill the empty spots. So whoever ends first in the random will get Atletico. Whoever ends second in the random gets Basel, and so on and so on. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, let me just enter the list, and I will see. So 1, all the people who took teams now entered. Dennis M had 1, Daniel had 1, Fabienne had 1, Manuel Augusto had 1, Gary has one. Then there's Dennis again. There is Manuel. Oops, Augusto again. There is Dennis. There's Gary. There's Dennis again. Let me switch that. There's Robert Janotta. There is Robert again. There's Daniel. Nuno. Casper. And 16th and final is Robert again. So here we go. Turn up the sound, Daniel. Actually, the new microphone is a little bit less louder by default than the old one, but also it has a lot less noise that you don't want to have. So I suggest you just turn it up a little bit, Daniel's son, and it will be as loud as before. Manu, Karl, I have a new microphone and it's yeah, much better sound, but it's a little bit less louder, so you have to just turn it up a little bit. Just turn up your sound a little bit and it will be okay. So to everyone who has not enough sound, just turn up your sound a little bit. It will be okay. I changed the microphone and that's why it's different to you. It sounds different. Also, you didn't change anything. I changed the microphone and you need to turn it up a little bit. I'm already at full volume already, so you need to turn it up a little bit. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Everyone ready? I am, so let's start. Good evening and welcome to our break number 44. Okay, I have to restart that. I just read Casper's comment and it totally took me out of line, so I have to restart this. I have to restart that. Casper took me out of shape. Welcome and good evening to our little break number 44. It's 5 blasters of Showcase 2016 and 17. 16 teams have been sold. You'll see the owners of the teams in the list on the right, and we need to random the remaining 16 teams to the owners. That's what we're going to do right now. 16 people, the owners of the teams, are entered into our randomizer list, and we need to roll the dice in order to find out how many times we have to randomize. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to randomize it 9 times. Our nice little list, 16 people, 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9th and final time. Manuel, Augusto on top, Gary and Dennis on bottom. I will just enter the names top to bottom as we usually, not usually, as we always do. And then we are full and ready to go. Manuel, there's Gary, next is Robert, then there's Casper with Besiktas. There's Daniel's son getting ZSKA Moscow. Manuel getting Kiev. Dennis getting Ludogorets. Dennis with 2N getting Lyon. Fabienne getting Monaco. Robert getting Neapel. Dennis getting Porto. Robert getting PSV. Daniel San getting Rostov. Nuno getting Sevilla. Gary getting Sporting, and Dennis getting Zagreb. So this will finalize our little random. Here we go. And then there's not much left for me to say. Then good luck, guys. Let's go and see what's inside the box. Good luck, everyone. I cannot turn the micro a little louder. You have to turn your speakers a little louder. You should be able to solve it by turning up your speakers. The comeback of our classic 5 blaster showcase break. Good luck. I have a breaker cam. Wait, let me get my hair right. I have a breaker cam. I just usually turn it off, and I don't have my glasses on, so like I look like kind of stupid, but let me see. There you go. I have a breaker cam, but I put myself in the shadow so you can see me. But you don't want to see me, you want to see the list. There we go with the orange. Guardado, Vossen, there's Giroud, Nikolic, and Brown. Oops. Oops, no auto in this pack. Rovic, Silva, Mr. Lewandowski, Bender, and Kisero. Engels, oh, gold coming, gold after one highlight after the other. First there's Dagoev, and then there is Mr. Martins, Gelson Martins for Sporting, and Gary. Wow, is it gonna get top loaded eventually? Not sure. Neuer, Ferreira, Gary with the first hit of the night, a little mini hit. It's at least gonna get sleeved for you, Gary. Then there is Dumbia, there's Kroos, there's Lewandowski again, Cacciarini and Martins. Yeah, Gary, I mean, he keeps hitting break after break. Oh, Olsen, Patricio, Herrera, Janaev, and Lloris. By the way, did you guys hear that Eintracht has a new coach announced today? Did you guys hear that? Have you ever heard of Adi Hütter? If not, you are hearing of him for the first time now, because he is going to be the Eintracht coach for the next 3 years. An Austrian guy who has played like 12 or 15 times in the national team and managed some Austrian teams, like real small Austrian teams, and kept winning the league and moving up leagues. And then he went to Young Boys Bern in Switzerland and won the first championship for Bern in 30-something years. So Schmeichel, Czech, Kedira, Pjanic, and Costa. Callejon, Navas, Hodzic, Griezmann, Lucas. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're gonna meet Copenhagen in the Champions League there. Hahn, Sufi, Ramos, Schmelzer, and Lacazette. But the resume of Hütter is really strong. I mean, obviously he coached only in, you know, not the European top leagues, but wherever he went, he was like, he just crushed. Messi, do we have any autographs? Do we have anything? Pröpper, Messi, Marcelo, and Sterling. Another gold coming. Izquierdo, Wernbloem, Mr. Bernardo Silva for Monaco. Bernardo Silva, Monaco for Fabienne. Bernardo Silva again. Ulloa. That's it for blaster number 2. We need an autograph. We need an autograph. Of course, Peter and Renault, they're gonna take Eintracht to a new level. Morata, Noboa, Locadia, Van Aken, and Tosic. By the way, have you guys heard about what's going on with Sporting? I was kind of waiting for Ricardo Matos to show up to ask him what's going on there. I mean, those fans beat up the whole team. I mean, Ali, Santander, Thiago Silva, Cacciaridi, Martins. Yeah, Ricardo is probably in prison. He was part of it. Was he the one who knocked Bas Dost over? Did you see that picture? This guy was bleeding. How can people do that? I mean, Julio Cesar, Boateng, Iborra, Janaev, and Lloris. Who packed those blasters? Iniesta, Morata. There's a road to victory for Real Madrid. Casillas and Insigne. Real Madrid. Going to Manuel Augusto. Oops, what is this? Nothing. Noboa, Eriksson, Neymar, Zut, and Müller. Wow, 3 blasters, no auto. No numbered. Blaster number 4. Oh, Casper, when you're here, you wanna, after we've done with the break, you wanna open that World Cup Prism break and number the boxes live. I mean, so you can, wait, Leno, Cafu, Bellarabi, Rico, and Vida. I have that new case sitting behind me, and I was thinking about like opening it and numbering the boxes, so, you know. Rakitic, Bale, Messi, Antunes, Christensen. Yeah. Well, lucky thing is a case of those blasters has 20 of them, so it's only 1/4 of a case again. Kusk, Slimani, Dembele, Gündoğan, and Gabi. Okay. Koric, Son, Yarmolenko, Trapp, formerly Eintracht Frankfurt, pictured for Paris Saint-Germain, and Pulisic. Another gold, Sinclair Vieto, and a gold for PSG, Angel Di Maria. Robert Zanotta, Angel Di Maria to 99, Silva and Çalhanoğlu, 4 blasters into the break, and no autograph. Yeah, I'm gonna send it back. It keeps talking about that. Your wife wants a lot of company. I mean, I've heard that before. Eriksson, Danilo, Bas Dost, out for the season after being beat up by the Sporting fans, Reina and Zaha. Bellarabi, Dyakov, Ronaldo for Real, and Manuel Augusto. Zonzi and Morales. Wow. 3 packs to go and no autograph. Another gold at least. Rogic, Silva, and the gold is... Wait, this is a guy from... That's the goalie from Basel. Watschlik. There you go. Basel. Gary, another one. Now he's crushing it. Silva and Sudani. Engels, Zagoev, Tosun, formerly Eintracht Frankfurt, pictured for Besiktas Istanbul, Alderweireld, and Moutinho, 4.9 blasters, no autograph, and no patch. Nope. Another base pack. Dumbia, Kroos, Olsen, Kucharczyk, and Bender. That's it for the break, guys. 5 exciting blasters of Showcase 16-17 are broken. The Wall of Fame, I was waiting to put it up because there wasn't much fame. I was waiting for fame to show up, but it never did. So we have to at least do a little bit of Wall of Fame. So this is our stand of fame for this. Wait, this is our stand of fame. We have to be satisfied with that for today. The stand of fame. Recap. We had 4 numbered cards out of 5 blasters. That's Angel Di Maria for PSG, Watschlik for Basel, Martins for Sporting, and Silva for Monaco. Unfortunately, we did not hit any autos, we did not hit any low numbered cards, and we did not hit a patch, and we did not hit a patch auto. I'm sorry for this. This was by very far, our worst 5 blaster showcase break ever. Thanks for joining anyways. Oh my god. What 5 blasters were that? Casper, thanks. Good luck. Thanks, Casper, and have a good night. Thanks, bye bye. I mean, there are a lot of witnesses who can really confirm this was by far the worst 5 blasters ever, without any single autograph, without any single loan number card, except for the 99 ones. But, well, what can I say? What can I say? We had 2 or 3 autos on average in 5 blasters. I guess we overachieved in the past. Ton of inserts, but no autos. Griezmann. All right, let me put that aside and see if we can fill another one, or if not, it's just no problem at all. I'll go upstairs and put my feet on the sofa and watch the soccer game. That's no problem at all. Let me see some messages. When you put Chrome next 3 boxes. Doesn't have anything to do with this now. All right, so I'm gonna show you real quick again what we have available, what we're close to filling. It's this. If anybody is watching and interested in joining a 4-box revolution break, the teams on the right are available: Atletico €8, Bayern 18, Barca 22, Fenerbahce 3, and Leicester 4. These are the teams available. Or 15-16 showcase: Arsenal, Atletico, Barcelona, Juve, Milan, and the Manchester combo. So if anybody is watching on Facebook and still interested in anything, let me know. If not, we'll just call it a quick night. I mean, we don't have to break for 3 or 4 hours every night, or every time, I should say, every break night. So that's perfectly fine. If we cannot fill it, we'll just fill it some other day. Prism is like only halfway full. Prism is only halfway full. We need to sell 50% of the teams basically for Prism 9. So that's kind of far from filling. So our best shot would be Revolution or Showcase. Let's put it that way. If anyone is interested in a filler, let me know. Just type something in the YouTube chat, and I'll try to figure out a filler that's going to be between 5 and 10 euros, depending on how I put it. If anyone is interested in taking a spot or two in a filler, let me know in the chat, and I'll think about it. If nobody's interested in joining a filler, I don't see a way to fill it for tonight, and I'll just, you know, delay it, postpone it to some other day. If there's no action, like at least some basic interest in a filler, I'll just postpone it. Try it real quick, but I'm not gonna spend too much time doing this. 10 spots, 5 euros. Top 5 win. Revolution. That's what we could do. Do a filler, 10 spots, 5 euro each. It's a little bit of a discount. Top 5 win. It's 55 worth of teams. 10 spots, 5 euros. It's only 50 euros, so you get 5 euros off if you can fill that filler. Top 5 win: Barca, Bayern, Atletico, Leicester, and Fenerbahce. But of course we would need to sell 10 spots for that, and I am kind of doubting it that we will be able to do that. Again, if you're watching on Facebook, join the chat on YouTube. Join the chat on YouTube. Okay, 1 spot in the filler. Thank you, Daniel. Picked a kind of slow night for your first visit. It's usually really different. It's actually the first time in 50 breaks I'm doing a live filler. But there's always a first time for everything. Maybe this makes you a little more interested if I put it up here. Down, down. Down, 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 down. All right. Even if I take 2 spots in the filler, we're not even getting close to filling it. So I'll say we just call it a night for today, and maybe break on Friday again. See if we can fill a little bit more then. So thanks for joining in that lousy showcase break. Was kind of horrible. But it can't be a good break every day, so it's gotta be a bad break every once in a while. So thanks for joining in this. Enjoy the soccer match, and yeah, see you soon, maybe Friday or next week or whenever you have time. Thanks for joining, and bye bye.